This is Group 6 Google Earth Tour. Our first stop is in Seville, Spain. Seville is a province of southern Spain in the western part of the autonomous community of Andalusia. It is bordered by the provinces of Malaga, Cadiz, Huelva, Badajoz, and Cordoba. It is also known as the fourth largest city in Spain. Its area is 14,042 kilometers squared. Its population is 1,914,958, 40% of whom live in the capital, Seville, and its population density is 125.25 per kilometer squared. It contains 105 municipalities. Its main language is Castellan. The dominant religion is Christianity, but there are minority Jewish and Muslims in the region of Seville. It was founded by Hercules, and its origins are linked with the Tartessian civilization. It was called Hispalis under the Romans and Hispalia with the Moors. The high point in the history was following the discovery of America in 1942. Also, Seville lies on the banks of Guadalquivir and is one of the largest historical centers in Europe. It has the minaret of La Giralda, the cathedral, one of the largest in Christendom, and the Alcazar Palace. Part of its treasure includes Casa de Pilatos, Torre del Oro, the Town Hall, Archive of the Indies, where the historical records of the American continent are kept, the Fine Arts Museum, the second largest picture gallery in Spain, plus convents, parish churches, and palaces. For all its important monuments, the fascinating history, Seville is universally famous for being a joyous town. While Sevillians are known for their wit and sparkle, the city itself is striking for its vitality. It is the largest town in southern Spain. In Seville, you will want to visit the old city with the cathedral and the Giraldo Tower at its heart. You can climb the steps inside the tower for a magnificent view of the city. Very close by are the Royal Mudéjar Palace, known as the Alcazar, with marvelous gardens, and the Santa Cruz Quarter, with cramped streets, flowered balconies, richly decorated facades, hidden patios. Other sites not to be missed are in the Old City, the Casa del Pilatos, a large since 16th century mansion where Mudéjar Gothic and Renaissance styles blend harmoniously amidst exuberant patios and gardens, and crossing the Triana Bridge over the large Guadalquivir River, the lively popular quarter of Triana, with charming narrow streets around the Church of Santa Ana and traditional ceramic factories. Our next stop is Beirut, Lebanon. Beirut is the capital of Lebanon. The exact population is still unknown. It is located on the peninsula at the midpoint of Lebanon's Mediterranean coast, and its river runs south to north on the eastern edge of the city. The main languages spoken are Arabic and French. Beirut is one of the most cosmopolitan and religiously diverse cities of Lebanon and all of the Middle East. The city boasts significant Christian and Muslim communities. There are nine major religious groups in Beirut: Maronite Catholic, Greek Orthodox, Greek Catholic, Armenian Apostolic, Armenian Catholic, Protestant, Sunni Muslim, Shia Muslim, Judaism, and Druze. The culture of Beirut has evolved under the influence of many different peoples and civilizations, such as Greeks, Romans, Arabs, Ottoman Turks, and French. The law school in downtown Beirut was one of the world's earliest and was considered to be a leading center of legal studies in the Eastern Roman Empire. Beirut hosted the Francophonie and Arab League summits in 2002, and in 2007 it hosted the ceremony for the Prix Albert Londres, which rewards outstanding Francophonie journalists every year. The city also hosted the Jeux de la Francophonie in 2009. In the same year, it was proclaimed the World Book Capital by UNESCO. Beirut has also been called the party capital of the Arab world. Roumanot has an international reputation among clubbers, and Rouge in districts such as Jamenez and Mar Mikhael have emerged as new hotspots for bar patrons and clubbers, as well as the alleyway in Hamra Street. In Beirut, you would like to visit the National Museum of Beirut, which is the principal museum of archaeology in Lebanon. It has about 1,300 exhibits ranging in date from prehistoric times to the medieval Mamluk period. The Archaeological Museum of the American University of Beirut is the third oldest museum in the Middle East, exhibiting a wide range of artifacts from Lebanon and neighboring countries. Also, the Beirut Art Center, which is a non-profit association, gives space and platform dedicated to contemporary art in Lebanon. These two famous places enrich you with diversity and creativity of the city's culture. Our next stop is San Marino. San Marino is known to be the world's oldest constitutional republic, which is found in Europe. It was found by a Christian stonemason fleeing persecution under Emperor Diocletian in year 301. It became a member of the United Nations in 1992. Its constitution is the oldest written constitution in the world. The highest point in the country, the summit of Monte Titano, is situated 2,457 feet above sea level. The primary language spoken is Italian and population is 31,448. It is also known as world's fifth smallest country. Our next stop is Ulaanbaatar, Inner Mongolia. It is known as the largest city in the world and it is located in China. It is 263,953 kilometers squared. In this city, there are many languages spoken. It depends on the region the person lives in. People who live east in the east speak northeastern Mandarin. Those who live in central areas speak Jin. There are a few different religions such as Buddhism, Catholicism, and Islam, but the most common is Buddhism. In the city, there is the Dezhou Temple, which is the largest temple in the city. It was built in 1580 during the Ming Dynasty, and it is the oldest Lamaist Buddhist temple in Inner Mongolia. The temple represents their religion, which would mainly be Buddhism.